So here is my sunflower all painted and done. I just wanted to show you a couple of techniques on how to paint the petals and how to draw the leaves. For the petals I used Inktense pencils, and they are water soluble. Here's what they look like. And I just drew some petals for you, shaded them in lightly with the yellow. Then I came in with a little bit of brown and just shaded a little bit of brown on the base. And then I came in with a little bit of orange and just put a little shade of orange on the sides of each petal. And so now I'm going to take a wet brush, and you're going to see the colors really pop once you get this water-soluble pencil wet. And you can see how the colors can blend. And so I'm just running the water over each petal and allowing the orange to kind of blend and define the petal. You can see that yellow really pop off the page. And I didn't have to shade very much. I didn't have to use very much pencil. I didn't have to even press very hard. And then I'm kind of just letting that brown kind of sit in there. It just adds a little bit of shadow. I'm going to get my brush wet again and blot it on the towel and just kind of come in and finish the lines. Try to basically give it all a watercolor look and get rid of anything that looks still like pencil. You can really wash it out quite a bit with the water. So it's great. It's like having the control of a pencil, but the softness of watercolor. So I really enjoy working with the Inktense pencils. So that's how I created the petals, and then while it's still wet I can come in with the brown and even kind of add a little more shadowing, just to kind of give the hint of how the petal kind of folds a little bit in the middle. And so you can kind of add a little more color while it's still wet, and you know, kind of play with blending it in a little bit like that. So that's the petals. And then I thought I would show you how I drew the leaves. The leaves, I used a different kind of pencil called Carbothello, and they're a pastel pencil. They can be sharpened, so unlike pastel crayons, you can get a nice sharp point. So this is the Carbothello pencil. And so I'm just going to draw a leaf shape like that. And I'm just going to shade it in lightly. And then I'm going to take kind of a rust-colored, I'm going to turn my page here, take kind of a rust-colored pencil, Carbothello pencil, and come in to the base a little bit and kind of up one side just to give it a little color. And now I'm going to rub it with my finger. So hopefully you can see the detail here. And I'm purposely going to just really fuzz it up and really kind of blend the colors and fuzz it up along the edge. Okay, so it looks like that. And then I'm going to take the green and give it a little extra shadowing on the opposite side like that. And I might fuzz that up just a little. And then I might even come in and just to give a little more highlight, I'll kind of rub some of the color away from the center just to give it a little bit more brightness. And that's how I did the leaves. So my flower ended up being a combination of the two pencils, the Inktense watercolor pencils and the Carbothello pastel pencils. So I started with the watercolor pencils, and I did yellow and then orange and then the petals, all using the watercolor pencils. And then I came in on top with the pastel pencil and smudged in some green for the center and smudged in some green to blend into the petals. And then the dots, I used a bronze permapaque pen to dot the center. So it's a blend of actually three different tools. A marker and pastel pencils and watercolor pencils. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.